Yes.
Go ahead, please, Yashwardhan.
Okay, so I'm from Udaipur and we are working at the grassroots in tourism. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so we are working at the grassroots in tourism and we are picking up a lot of places which are neglected, even the popular monuments which are part of itinerary of the tourists, whether international or domestic tourists. We are trying to raise these matters with the government, with the administrations. We are trying to give presentations, solutions, bringing in funds to work on it. And we are doing this through various associations in the city because we feel that whatever said and done at the grassroots, not much is being done in tourism. And most of the monuments, they still stay neglected. With the exception of City Palace, which is in the private hands in the city, there is no other monument in the city of Udaipur which is worth visiting for a tourist. Whatever heritage we have ruined it in the last few years in the name of smart city work or any other work. And we have never had a good panel of architects, designers, people who understand aesthetic beauty, or the stakeholders who would work with passion in such panels to really look after the grassroots tourism. And the condition at the moment is dismal. All that you see as Udaipur topping the charts online is mostly because of the large population that votes online and brings it to the top, basically. But in reality, if you see, there are lakes here that are full of sewage. There are hills here which have been cut to make new buildings. You go to various monuments, they are in a state of disrepair, dismal state to talk of. An organization like SEPC could do wonders if it walks into this sphere of tourism and takes up things in cities like Udaipur, for example. Even you take up one monument for 6 months and you develop it, you will be doing a great service to the nation. And there are a lot of stakeholders who are ready down here at the bottom, at the grassroots, to assist you big time. And we can assist you with finding the problem, presenting the problem, giving solutions to it, and working at the grassroots, also bringing funds for it in case if the government lacks it. There are a lot of private players who are ready, but they want it to be invested well. The thing with all these departments like various nagar nigams or administration and everywhere, they have probably a lot on their plate and they cannot really pinpoint with a discerning eye as to what is wrong. And little wrong makes it big wrong. And when you actually take a picture of a monument, it shows the dismal condition of it on the ground. And we have raised a lot of matters like this with our letters, with presentations, with on tweets, social media like the Instagram, the Facebook, everywhere. So the issues are huge. I have also started to write articles on issues that we are facing at the grassroots, and I pick up a monument every Wednesday and every Saturday, and I write about it, and I also present solutions in the article. So somebody needs to pick this up and really, work on it. If we become a team like the government, example SEPC here, and then people at the grassroots in a city like Udaipur or maybe Jaipur or elsewhere, we can work wonders. And under your current chairman, Karan Rathod, who is a very smart gentleman, I know him for a very long time now. SEPC can really have big breakthroughs at grassroots tourism, and this can do the nation a great service. And that would be the real service to Bharat Rashtra.
Thank you so much for this particular input. In fact, sometimes what we get too confused is, most of the council, and sometimes we get a when we focus on export, we sometimes become very myopic in understanding the value proposition, what makes competent to export. And that's where I feel your point is very well taken. And on the grassroots level, ACPC must initiate working, and why not with Udaipur as a beginning with chairman and chairperson and Rajivji also as a part of it. And I think we can look into it. I'll have a detailed discussion. And I must mention that it's not only about export promotion. There is something called export development, capacity building, and skilling. That is also one of the area which we cover, and then developing that value proposition to make certain destinations here in case to be competent enough to invite tourists to that place, the destination. You mentioned about DMCs. I feel we have a lot of work to do, and we can take up the local challenges as well, at least in order to highlight that to the respective ministries. We can do that.
Sorry, I did not get the name of the gentleman who is from Udaipur.
I am
Yes, sir.
Yashvardhan Ranawat. I am the Vice President of Hotel Association in Udaipur, and I am also the Charter President for Business Circle India Tourism here. And I'm a writer as well. So I pick up these places, monuments that are in neglect or whatever work that has not been done right, and I suggest solutions to the government with my articles, apart from highlighting the problem itself. And these are very bold and blatant articles. You can pick some of these up on my Facebook and Instagram profile. I've also started putting them on the X account. So it's all by the name of Yashvardhan Ranawat or @Yash Jaivana.
Great, Yash. You are doing a super service. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And I have had a word with Karan Rathod in the past, and I have suggested him earlier as well that if SEPC can actually start from my city, because we're very active here, we can support you big time in whatever cause you take up, and we can in fact bring causes to your table. And the support that we will generate from the grassroots here is unbelievable. We just need one government department to really back this up, and SEPC could be that transformation or the catalyst in doing so. And I really request all of you on the panel, as well as the officials of SEPC, along with the chairman, that we request you to take this up within the next 3 months. Choose a good date to come to Udaipur and do this in a big way, and we choose a monument and we transform it together. And this will bring in a lot of goodies in every which way, and it also promotes the services exports in a way. We'll let you know how this can be done as well.
Thank you so much. I would request if Karanji would like to say something else. It was a very important session.
Yashvardhan your point is well noted, and yes, in the value chain, if our products are not good, what tourists will come and see. So definitely, we are along with our honorable COA member, Mr. Kohli and Abhay, we'll make some kind of proposal, and we'll try to come within these 3 months and have a meeting with you and see how we can take it further from there. Thank you for your valuable suggestion. And the idea here on this panel is to have all, like-minded people, intelligent people to give their feedbacks, and we can have a collective voice with the respective governments. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having invited me.
Thank you. Captain Satish.